you doing? I'm here with Richard. Hello. And we've been watching Cobra Kai Season 3 on Netflix. It's fantastic. Yep, I love it. Johnny always was awesome. The actor is awesome. He was on Back to School, which is another one of my favourite movies, as a diver that was a bit mean to Thornton Mellon's son. He's really cool. In the 80s we thought he was ace. And yeah, so they're still back and they're doing Cobra Kai 3, and they're left off where it went after the big fight at the high school. Now Miguel is in, I think that's his name, Miguel. He's in hospital in a coma, and that's what I've seen so far. Like, I fell asleep last night when I started trying to watch it. But I know it'll be brilliant because the last 2 seasons were brilliant. I love it because it catches the whole 80s feel, and but it's got a modern edge to it, like much like the sort of movies like Old School or The Hangover, that kind of humour that's in the modern movies. And so you feel like you're watching this 80s thing, but it's got the modern movie edge, and it's just really, really fun. I really loved it. Like, I binged watched the whole of season 1 so fast when I got hold of it, and then when season 2 came out, pretty much did the same thing. But I've been really busy and stuff to binge watch this one so far. But it's out, it's new, it's fresh, it's fantastic. I'm sure it's going to be as good as the first 2 seasons, and I absolutely love Cobra Kai. I love all the actors. I love the familiar faces of this cat here and Ralph Macchio back on the screen, and seeing them now, like, it's really cool that they're back in your life. It's a bit like I got a new Atari, which was a computer game back from the 80s, and all of a sudden I was playing Frogger and Space Invaders and all the games from the 80s, and all of a sudden I felt like I was 12 years old again, because you're playing the games, all of a sudden you remember all the music, you remember the sights, you remember the sound effects and all that, or much, so visiting Atari was like visiting an old friend, and watching this is like visiting some old friends as well. So I really like that about the whole thing, but I just love the humour and everything, and I love the fight scenes are pretty fun, and the whole thing's pretty cool. So watch it, or there's something wrong with you. Yeah. Over and out.